Hardware supporter TSL test and set lock. So initially the lock value is set to false. Lock value equal to false means the critical section is currently vacant and no process is present inside it. Lock value equal to true means the critical section is currently occupied and a process is present inside it. So in the entry condition you have while test and set lock is there. You enter in the critical section, lock equal to false means the process has exited the critical section. That means no process is present, no process in the critical section. So for mutual exclusion, int const n equal to is nothing but the number of processes. Int bold void p equal to is int I, int integer is I. If key of I is equal to 1, while true, do exchange key of I and bold, while key not equal to 0, that means critical condition bold equal to 2. Advantages: it is applicable to any number of processes on either a single processor or multiprocessor sharing many memory. It is simple and therefore easy to verify. It can be used to support multiple critical sections. Each critical section can be defined by its own variable. Disadvantages: busy waiting is employed. Thus, while a process is waiting for the access to the critical section, it continues to consume processor time. So while the process is waiting in the queue, it will continue to take up the processor's time. Starvation is possible. So if the process P1 does not exit the critical section, then process P2 will starve. So starvation is possible. When a process leaves the critical section and more than one process is waiting, the selection of the waiting process is arbitrarily done. Thus, some processes could indefinitely be denied the access. Deadlock is possible. Process P1 executes the special instruction and enters its critical region. P1 is then interrupted to give the processor to P2, which has high priority. Now, if P2 now attempts to use the same resources as P1, it will be denied access because of mutual exclusion mechanism. Thus, it will go into a busy waiting loop. However, P1 will never be dispatched because of its low priority than another ready process P2. So what is a deadlock situation? When resource is limited and both of them want to capture that resource. So in this case, the resource is given to P1, but because P1 has low priority than P2, P1 will not be dispatched. So P2 will also have to wait. So P1 and P2 want the same resource, they will have to wait, and ultimately it will lead to a deadlock situation.